In a move that reeks of desperation, Netflix has launched a new promotional push for the Archewell Polo documentary just 90 minutes after Princess Catherine's triumphant cancer-free announcement broke the internet. The timing, almost too on the nose, suggests a cynical attempt to ride on the coattails of the Princess of Wales's heartwarming news. Twitter users were quick to point out the glaringly opportunistic nature of Netflix's announcement. The streaming giant's decision to drop news about the Polo documentary scheduled for release in December immediately following Catherine's emotional update has been met with widespread derision. It's clear to many that Meghan Markle's influence is all over this latest stunt, reminiscent of past attempts to steal the limelight. Remember Nacho's hasty praise of Meghan's jam during Catherine's Trooping the Colour appearance? This latest Netflix move feels like a sequel to that clumsy bid for attention. The Netflix announcement, featuring a handful of still photos from the documentary, came off as rushed and uninspired. One would think a more sensible approach would involve celebrating Catherine's health victory instead of launching a lackluster promotional campaign. But Meghan, as history has shown, is not exactly known for her restraint or tact. Her seemingly insatiable need for attention has led to these calculated, if cringeworthy attempts to overshadow significant royal milestones. This isn't the first time Netflix has used the Waleses to boost Harry and Meghan's visibility. Recall the 2022 Earthshot Prize in Boston when Netflix dropped the trailer for Harry and Meghan amid Catherine and William's event. It's as if the streaming service is perpetually trying to hitch their star to the Wales' successful reputation, desperately hoping to buoy the Harkles with any adjacent royal goodwill. The timing of this Polo documentary announcement feels particularly egregious, with Catherine's poignant video setting social media abuzz. Netflix's decision to unveil such a dull project right afterwards smacks of opportunism. The announcement could have easily waited, but it's apparent that they were hoping to leverage the Princess of Wales's popularity to stir up some controversy, and in turn increase viewership for their latest offering. Critics, including Barkjack, suggest that this latest Netflix move is more about damage control than genuine excitement. With Meghan Markle's American Riviera Orchard brand and cooking show mired in copyright disputes and stalled progress, Netflix might be using the Polo documentary as a strategic pivot. Sources hint that the network's enthusiasm for Meghan's project has waned, making Harry's Polo documentary a more palatable option. Some even speculate that Netflix's decision to greenlight Harry's Polo show over Meghan's faltering endeavours could be an act of vengeance. With the Harkles' recent projects underperforming and causing headaches for the streaming giant, this documentary might be a way to remind audiences of Harry's privileged yet unremarkable pursuits. Adding to the farce, it appears that the Polo documentary announcement is barely registering with the public. In a week that saw Princess Catherine's touching cancer update and passing of James Earl Jones, Netflix's release has hardly made a splash. The contrast between the heartfelt, family-centric video from Kensington Palace and the bland, rushed announcement of a Polo documentary couldn't be more striking. Netflix's latest attempt to divert attention to Harry and Meghan's projects, particularly the Polo documentary, is a clear sign of desperation. The timing, the execution, and the apparent lack of genuine interest from the public underscore a pathetic bid to overshadow a significant royal moment. As Catherine's dignity and grace continue to shine, Harry and Meghan's ploys only serve to highlight their own irrelevance and growing disconnect from the royal family's success.